Exactly. Right now, it's anybody's guess. We are aware that IMO 2020 is coming online, and there are multiple factors that can impact both Brent and the refining margin. We've had a big increase in fuel this year for airlines, and if it stays steady, I think we're going to see margin expansion next year. But we'll have to wait and see. We have our projections for kind of a 4% increase next year and then a much bigger jump in fuel prices the following year. But again, as you point out, I think it's how quickly it moves up and what level it moves up that will matter. And right now, it's a bit of an unknown.
Gordon, take us inside of the industry decisions on all of this. How high up and how fast do these fuel prices move before it trickles down to the consumer and we have to pay higher airfare?
Well, Sarah, it's really, crude drives it. That's about a third of your operating costs. So tickets are sold not further out than, say, 90 days. So you have a chance to price in case there is a huge spike in oil. But this particular issue, I think, can be solved with technology scrubbing the emissions. So it's not just necessarily just going to diesel fuel as a result of this new regulation.
Savi, I wondered the relative size of consumption kind of pools here, right? So in other words, do cruise lines burn enough relative to airlines that it's actually going to be a major factor over the long term in terms of the use of these fuels?
And actually, cruise lines don't use bunker fuel. It's really the transportation vessels that not even in the US or EU that are impacted by this. But it doesn't take a lot in incremental demand to really move the kind of the global oil jet fuel prices. And so I think there's definitely going to either keep fuel prices high or it's going to move them much higher. And it doesn't take really that much to put that pressure on. So we'll have to see. And the global demand is an important factor as well. So I think there's a lot of factors that play into it. I'm not an energy analyst. I know the airline side, and from an airline perspective, what I can tell you is, as Gordon mentioned, this is 1/3 of their costs are fuel. So they're going to have to try and pass this through, and where they can't pass it through, I think you're going to see capacity adjustments as you have done in the past. If fuel goes up slowly, then that you can gradually adjust to that, and if it goes up very fast, it's going to be painful because of high fixed costs.